in your almost finished house as we look around. The painting is just being done at the moment and the last of the fit outs and everything. It's been 3 years, I think, or a little bit more, 4 years to get to this point. But part of that journey has been co-designing. You know, you've actually been involved in the building of your house. I think you're about to do a little bit more work in the garden area outside. How does it feel to be in your house that is almost finished?
It's definitely a new type of feeling, something I've never felt other than when I graduated university and had my baby. This is my next big thing.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to start putting things in it and making it more me.
Yeah. Well, certainly, you know, when you look at the house, you can actually see you in it. You know, being able to sit down with Hara, the fish architect, and actually say that, you know, this is what I want. And Hara was talking to you about, you know, when you have a baby, what do you want your house to be? And then in the journey of finishing the house, you've now got a baby, whereas before that was just kind of like a dream as to what you wanted your house to be. And so when you look at your design, that's come to life, like it must be pretty amazing.
It is, and I can't wait for my little son to grow up in here. There's so much space and a lot of space for us to grow. Yeah.
And I think, I mean, a lot of people don't fully understand, because I think for you, you know, we've talked about this for lots over this journey, that this is more than just a house for you.
Yeah.
You know, maybe just reflect on that a little bit more, because, you know, your grandmother and...
Yeah, it's a big change, you know, from how my grandmother lived, being one of the last Noongar people out of the bush, and then my mum being in the same house as she's been in since she was like less than a year old, and me living in that house, having this new house is extension of our family and our travels and knowledge and things.
Yeah, and you were telling me that this land that your house is on, running down to the river, your grandmother, your great-grandmother, your great-great-grandmother...
We used to walk this for thousands and thousands of years.
Yeah, that's just pretty cool. And I think you'd said, well, now you know, the land was your mob's, then the land got taken.
And then I got it back.
And now you got it back.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
It's like a full circle.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the other thing that you also talked about is and I will use a white fella term, a Wadjala term, which is you're reauthoring the story of the land, because someone camped.
Yeah, so Thomas Peel camped just over the river from here before, on the day before the massacre in Pinjarra. So it's sort of reclaiming that back from him, that he had this story that people talk about, and we're taking that and giving it a new version. Absolutely.
And I just can't wait. You were saying the other day that your little boy was scooting, you know, up to the front hall and back.
Yes, his little walker.
In his little walker, and by the time he finished, he was sleeping the rest of the day.
Car ride home was the quietest I'd ever had.
That's good. And so you've got you know, pantry down the side there. So if we just look around, you've got your bathrooms all set up for your kids. Well, I say kids. Kid. And you know, that's all set up with a lovely bath, so you can bath your boy in.
Yeah.
You know, all that's fantastic. And you've just had your wardrobes fitted just recently. Yeah. So you're close, you know, we're very, very close to being finished, and we're really excited for you.
I'm excited.
Yeah, so well done. And thank you to everyone that supported us and the work of Fish.
Yes, without you we wouldn't be here.
Absolutely. And what we're doing is about changing lives, not just for Jedda.
For people to come.
Yep, your boy.
My boy,
and all the generations to come after then. So well done, everyone. Thank you.